Welcome to Face and Fashion, the talk show that gives you the skinny on your look from head to toe. Now, here's your host of Face and Fashion, Cindy Francis.
Hello and welcome to Face and Fashion here on TalkZone.com. I'm Cindy Francis along with my co-host, Alve Alexander. How are you, Alve?
I'm good and blessed. It's such a beautiful day. I can shop for Broadway, right? No. Okay. Go ahead, Cindy Francis. Go ahead.
No way. Hated it. No. How was your weekend?
It's good. I think it was good. What did I do? I went somewhere. I saw the movie Spider-Man 2. How about that?
I seen it Thursday. Wait, hold up. I seen it with you. I'm like, wait a minute. You're like, I saw Spider-Man 2. I'm like, wait. I was about to tell you, I seen it Thursday night before it came out on Friday. Mm-hmm. And I was like, wait a minute. I seen it with you. Oh, shit. Wow. Yeah, guys. I know I need to keep track of life.
Saturday, I actually went on a nature walk. I did upstate. I did indeed. Yes, it was very nice. But I went to one trail and it said, like, be careful, keep your pants tucked in because you might get ticks or something. I was like, I don't think I need to go down that trail.
What? You didn't tell them you're military?
I don't want any ticks. I'm not in the mood. I didn't want any ticks.
You didn't tell them you were military, like gun-ho, ready for...
I got the heck out of there. I want any bugs attaching to me. And then so that later on that night, I actually went to Chris Canty's foundation. They did like a little fundraiser, and they had celebrity Canty. He's a football player. He used to play with New York. Now he plays maybe with the Baltimore Ravens or something like that. Excuse me if I get this wrong, but I had a nice time. They had good food, good drinks.
Oh yeah, I love those events.
Yes, it's nice. I took a couple of pictures. Had a nice time.
Oh, those events are awesome. Love them. So how was boot camp yesterday?
Boot camp. You know what? A lady that was listening, she actually showed up for the exercise class.
What was her name? It wasn't the one with the Q&As that usually writes us. No, that wasn't her.
No, her name was Victoria Stone. Victoria Stone. And this chick complained the whole time.
What?
And maybe that's what motivates her. But she worked out through the whole session, but she complained the entire time and thanked me at the end. What? She said, "I'll be back." The rest of the girls were like just looking like, "Who the heck is this coming to throw a monkey wrench in our program?"
Not even. That's the one you don't want to marry, and that's the one the kids go to the military for. Like, what? I'm getting out of this house.
To real boot camp. No, but it was nice. But she enjoyed it, but she complained so much. But anyway, let's get back to something else.
So what I did this weekend. I just hung out with the twins. Not much.
She never answers her phone on the weekend with the girl. That's the girl time. I call to ask her where she never. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Twins. Talk about the twins.
No way. This is not the twin show. This is Face and Fashion. Let's talk about Met's 2004 gala. What do you think about that? That happened last night, right?
Yeah, but I only caught like a glimpse. I caught a glimpse of Rihanna, that beautiful white.
Listen, I'm telling you now, white is in. I've seen white on everything except when they try to bring white out on beep. I'm not going to say her name, AKA Precious. She should have known.
Was she there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Was that Fashion Week? No. What was that? What was that? The awards? What was it?
It was one of the awards. I know. Don't say it. I know which one you said, but she didn't have on white shoes.
Was it cream? Yeah, it was white. Yeah. So now her stylist had the right color. However, that was the wrong body, but she had the right color. She had the white with the wrong body. Listen, I'm
Let's
just
get back
saying.
to Miss Kelly. Leave that lady alone.
No, I left her alone because apparently I heard if I ever met her in person, she is so confident. Yeah, I would be confident too. However, what mirror is she looking at anyway? But go ahead. No, I'm joking.
You better not, Cindy Francis. You better not. Or she better not. No.
No, right? All that money she has, she must have the mirror talking to her like, you look gorgeous, you're gorgeous, you're
no
gorgeous.
Mirror on the wall.
No.
Don't act.
You're gorgeous.
Pay off. No. Go ahead, Cindy.
I'd have been like, listen. Oh, man. No. And she's not bad looking. She's very, very etiquette. Anyway, next. Yeah, so whose dress you said you liked? You like Rihanna's dress, right?
I love Rihanna's dress. It was very nice. I forgot who it was because I was like in and out of sleep. So I guess I caught the right dress. And then I caught a glimpse of Beyonce's dress.
Wow. I heard Rihanna left Def Jam.
I don't know about that.
Oh.
Did she?
I don't know. I just thought I heard it was like a rumor. I went to an event.
I didn't even know she was with Def Jam.
I didn't know she was either. I thought she was Rock Nation. But wasn't Jay-Z like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't even get that. I don't even get it right. So let me stick with face and fashion, right? That's me. I don't even know. So Beyonce, you said you saw, right? Her dress?
Yes. Crickets. No.
What?
I didn't, yeah. There was one of these down. It was okay. Yeah. Next.
What? Was it the hairdo?
I didn't even see the hair. I just saw something. I was like, what is that? I tried to make it out, and then I went back to sleep. I didn't.
Maybe it was it was, Do you know who I seen? I sneaked to the movies yesterday.
What did you see?
I saw The Other Woman.
Oh, it's out? When did it come out?
I don't know. I was VIP up in there, and then I saw The Bears.
Was it screen? Oh, no, it wasn't screen. You just
went to see it. Yeah, I just went to go see one movie, but don't let Cindy go see one movie because she sees all of them. I was the only one sitting there. It was like 3:30 in the afternoon. Are you serious? Okay. Then I had no shame because I don't believe in paying for the movies because if it's not a screening, I don't feel right. So I had to pay matinee. So I got in there matinee and I was sitting there like, okay, when's the next movie? So I saw The Bears. And then after that, I saw Captain America again. Then I saw Spider-Man again. I was on a roll. I was just like, I thought I was home.
A day to kill. Oh,
no,
I was for that moment. Goodness.
To be honest with you, I was working the whole time. I had my phone like, I had my iPad. I was working. I was the only one.
The man didn't come over to you with the flashlight.
I was the only one in the theater. Are you serious? I felt like Lincoln. I was just sitting there like, like somebody's gonna. So I tried to sit like in a corner, not to be so like exposed. And I was like, a little dehydrated. Let me get something to drink. And, I was just like, it just kept coming back to back. All the movies just came right in the nick of time.
You left the theater to get something to drink and you came back to the same one?
No.
Or did you go to another one?
No. The theater? No. I went to the multiplex where there's several movies.
Yeah. But you said you were dehydrated?
Yes, I went to the concession and got something. Okay. And that's it. Even though the guy was like, didn't I see you here like 4 hours ago?
Did he say it for real?
No, he just looked at me like, huh? I was like, don't worry about it, buddy. Worry about it. I'm the only one in the theater.
I'm taking a survey. Undercover boss, ring a bell.
What? And you know what? They don't, when I get a lot of the movie screenings, they only give it to me because I'm in skincare. If they knew I was a film critic, they would not give it to me.
Oh, really?
Of course. They don't want someone like me looking at it. They'd be like, oh, she's a buff. Go ahead. Let her go in. Yeah. That's why they always like, after you do the ballots, they're like, what do you do for a living? I'm like, oh, I'm an esthetician. If they knew I was involved with film, forget it. I would never get a screening. They wouldn't let me go in. I thought it was a bonus a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And the lady was like, oh, no, can't let you in here. Like I'm a spy. I'm like, you crazy. But anyway. Anyway, that's what I did. Instead of going to boot camp.
See, I did not even
I was
mention.
at the
She brought it
movie.
up. I did not mention
I
it.
was at the movie.
I didn't hear from her all day.
Face and fashion. Well, we do have a new segment that we're going to introduce, which is product reviews. So we're basically going to take different products that we actually use, and we'll tell you whether they're good or not. And then after that, you better not. And then after that, we'll have the Q&As, just to let you guys know what's going on, and I could just stay focused on what's happening here. So how was boot camp? What was what was going on yesterday while I was in the theater doing squats because I was sitting?
Yeah.
Is that considered squat? Sitting in the chair?
Diddly squat.
Okay. While I was doing diddly squat, I was boot camp. The name alone intimidates people like me. Boot camp. What? Go ahead.
Well, yesterday, what really got them, I had them doing step-ups. And they had to step up really high yesterday. So they was like, oh my God, drill sergeant. I said, are you complaining? No, drill sergeant. No, drill sergeant.
And you have them calling you drill sergeant?
Yes. If they start to complain, they have to say drill sergeant. Are you grateful? Yes, drill sergeant. Yes, drill sergeant.
What?
Then I made them run sprints. They had to do sprints up and down, up and down, up and down. They really got a good workout. It's almost time for DR. It's almost time. Their last day is actually tomorrow. Their last day before they go to DR on Saturday. They leave on Saturday.
You remember what Diesel Dave said? It was like 90% eating and like 10% workout. Are they eating well?
They're eating well. Yes, they're eating well.
All right, then they'll be ready.
So they'll be
plus your boot camp. That's like express, right?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
They got pretty good results so far, and I could tell. I can tell already,
You can tell.
Yeah, and then when they're doing their ab workout, it used to be like a little squishy, but now you did like, I feel that. Feel the muscles.
A drill sergeant, you probably have your feet on their stomach talking about another one.
No, my hand. My hand.
Applying pressure. Another one. Wow.
They enjoy it. They're getting results. So they enjoy it. They enjoy themselves.
Oh man.
They could get rest after that.
Mother's Day's coming up on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
You ready for that?
Oh, I'm always ready. Are you ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready for my gifts.
See? Gifts galore for Cindy Francis.
I'm ready for my gifts. Everyone knows that Alve is a writer, right?
Yes.
Okay. We both write, but she is really deep into poetry. Poetry is her thing, and she has a Mother's Day poetry for the mothers out there, and that's probably for her mom. I know her mom is listening. She's a Swalborough, but I know her mom is listening, and now very spoiled, and so she will read the poem to her mammy.
Yes.
Mother.
My mother, Alice Allen.
Yes. So Alve has like 2 minutes to read her poem.
It's not going to even take 2 minutes, Cindy Francis, but here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, oh mommy, this is for you. Okay, here we go. My mother has brightened my darkest day. Her hugs cure in so many ways. Her values, now mine too. Enough love for you, me, and you. Able to soothe disappointments in a blink of an eye. Couldn't get heartbreak past her if you tried. She knows me inside and out without missing a beat. Yes, her love is signed, sealed, and stamped, never complete. My mother's steadfast love. Ooh, a diva, fashion diva that is, by angels above. To all the mothers and fathers stepping in for mothers, you fill our days with rainbows and our hearts with love like no other. For that we give you our undying love that's deeper with every breath we take. I love you, Mommy. We love you, mommies. Much love from all of us.
God, I'm
Peace
crying.
and blessings. Mommy!
Oh my God. Was that directed towards me? Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're going on a break right now while I dry my eyes. And when we come back, we'll talk about products reviews, the ones that we didn't like and the ones that we loved. Okay. Thanks.
You're listening to Face and Fashion on Talk Zone. Now, back to your host, Cindy Francis.
Hello and welcome. Alve, we're back. How are you?
I'm fine, you guys.
Why are you laughing?
Because I look down at your feet again.
What is the
sneakers?
problem?
Sneakers.
What's wrong with my sneakers? What happened?
Nothing, Cindy.
What happened?
You know what, you guys?
What?
I think that Ray Holiday.
Excuse?
I think he does like what is it? Product endorsement. What does he do? He gets some products from different companies, and I think he always liked to hook Cindy Francis up. I think he gave her a couple of pair of sneakers because she didn't wear it. I was like, wait a minute.
You giving Ray
what did he
out of credit right now?
He got the hook up with Nike. What was that? He got the hook up.
First of all, I think he brands I don't know what he does.
I think he branded Nike.
A fashion. He's a what?
Yeah, no.
I can't even speak. Listen. What? What? No.
Ray hating on me. I don't know why. I'm a Ray Holiday.
What?
I'm losing dry.
Ray is, you have no idea. He is not even thinking about us. Oh no. Ray, are you serious? No way. You're giving Ray too much.
Win, lose, or dry. And I meant win, lose, or draw.
When?
And
okay.
Next time he gives you something, tell him, hold up, Ray. What do you have for Alve? If you have nothing, I'm going to have to think about taking these shoes. I'm going to take them, but I'm just going to think about it for just a moment. But hey, Ray Holiday, that's all I have to say. Ray Holiday.
Okay. Whoa, Ray. Ray is getting so much exposure. Ray,
you know what? In the
we supposed to be talking about product review. How did we get into Ray?
Those sneakers. How do you like those sneakers that Ray gave you? Let's give you a
review. You hear this?
I'm gonna get a review on sneakers. How comfortable are those Nike sneakers, Cindy? Are they walking or running sneakers, Cindy Francis?
They feel good. They feel good in all. A podiatrist would love them.
Okay. I'm just checking.
What? Let's get to product reviews. Are you serious?
Right.
Now I gotta hide my feet when she comes. Oh my God. Okay, what products do you have that you want to review? I have skincare products that I've used and I know don't work, or people use and know that it doesn't work because I saw allergic reactions and stuff like that. What do you have?
That paraffin bath?
Oh.
It's so nice. Ugh, I'm always saying everything is so nice, but with the hot wax and you submerge your feet in there, let them sit in there for a few seconds, take them out, submerge them again, peel a little stuff off, the little wax.
Uh-huh.
So soft and nice, Cindy Francis, and puts that. You don't really need to put any lotion on at that time. Just
No,
put
you
those
don't.
little socks on.
I do the facials.
Yes. What?
The paraffin
Oh, you
facials.
do?
Yeah, for dry skin.
Dry skin. Oh, just to
Yeah.
hydrate.
Yeah, just to hydrate it back. Yeah, but the paraffin, we definitely, yeah, we need to do a mask for you.
Oh, okay. And I actually ordered it online.
How was it?
It was like $69.99, but compared to me going to get that done at a salon or something, it paid for itself.
It's not one usage, right? It's multiple.
Oh no, yeah, you keep using over. You probably just have to buy the
wax.
Yeah, but it's nice. I like it. Spoil myself, Cindy Francis. Ray Holiday, could you buy that for me again? No. I'll
You
stop
are
for a
giving
second.
Ray, you are giving Ray so much exposure.
See, Ray, you see what I do for you, Ray, and what you do for me? Nada, Ray. Nada.
What? I gotta tell him. He has to hear this for himself because I don't know where this is coming from. Oh my God. Ray was like the last thing on my mind. You just popped up,
I
Ray.
figured you'd bring him up sometime during the show, but I wanted to beat you to
not. I wasn't. I was.
Can I strike that from the record? Can I strike that? I don't think so. Ray Holiday.
Wow.
Maybe he'll give me some tickets or some sneakers or a watch or a dress.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you associate only with designers. This is what happens because they're both designers. They both style. They both have their own different, expertise in different stuff. And this is what happens. Because I don't know where this is
torn
coming
between
from.
two designers, Cindy Francis.
You know what? Product review. I've been trying to get a product review like the longest. Go ahead.
Okay, the next one I tried was for the summer, of course, and I got this one ordered online, of course. The Remington Women's Foil Shaver. It gets a close shave. And I use it, the dry shave.
Let me ask you something with that. Do you get ingrown hairs?
No, I don't. Not at all.
Maybe because you've been doing it for quite some time.
So, it's been real smooth. Baby soft skin with those paraffin feet. Huh?
But it gives you rapid growth, no?
No, not at all. Mm-mm. I guess it's pulling from the root or something. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing a very good job.
Well, guys, shaving is okay, but I always recommend waxing. But go ahead.
I have my shaver and I use it often. I can even use it under my arm.
No way, really?
It's got a smooth clean.
No
bumps or no irritation, nothing.
You have that tough skin, that military skin.
Cindy, that's not nice.
That's a good thing. What do you mean that's not nice? It has a glow.
Like I had leather skin or something. Oh my God. I'm nice and soft.
No, you have that glow. Are you serious? That means it can't crack. What? What are you talking about? That's a very good thing. It won't sag. Are you serious? That's a lot of elasticity. Or you need to be proud of elasticity. Some people don't have it. That's when they're flapping everywhere. and as soon as they shave, there's like a bump. Like, shoot.
No,
yeah, they call that sensitivity. Yeah, that's why it's called sensitivity. Yeah. You should be happy if the skin is tough. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's our song. I'm happy. Go ahead.
And then I, for my workouts when I'm not able to, a lot of women complain about like when they work out during work hours that they can't bathe, they can't do this, just an excuse. So you get your Summer's Eve products like the feminine deodorant that you can use.
Feminine wipes.
Wipes. I have the wipes too. Wipes.
But
yeah.
It depends.
It has a pH balance. What?
No. I don't want to be disgusting and nasty, which I'm always nasty. It depends how big the Wu-Tang pie is. I mean, if you're gonna use the feminine wipes, like really, that's like a couple of sheets. That box alone is like $6, I guess. I think. If you can find it, sometimes you can.
Yeah, sometimes you can't find it. When you get it, when you find, you have to buy a couple of packs.
Couple. So what happens? You got a large wazoo. And you can't even, and it's always from like front to back.
Or no, don't want to be back to front.
You know, you got to write from front to back, you know, scrape up the wazoo. So when you're scraping up all the jam, what are you going to scrape it up for?
Well, you know your wiping areas, how many towelettes it takes.
I know that chick Precious got anyway. Anyway.
But it's good. The products of Summer's Eve, I really do like Summer's Eve products. They really clean up really good with those and leaves you nice and fresh. After your workout, you can even use it, you know, if you don't have any a towel to wipe under your arm, you can also use it under your arm as well as under your arm. Wipe up.
Yes, please wipe up. Up.
Use that. And even use that for your underarm, both products. Spray there, spray upper, spray lower. It's all good, nice and fresh.
We have
in the air, walk into it.
We have a couple of minutes left, and I just want to seal some stuff. Proactive.
Oh,
you know they have vending machines for this stuff, right?
I saw that. Yeah.
And I was looking
in the mall?
Yeah, in the mall, like all the malls. I think they have Proactive. You just pop in, put your quarter in, and you're not literally a quarter, but I mean your thing just come out. But how about people that are allergic to it? The reason why I say no to Proactive is that it's not for everyone. That's a straight lie. It's for selected few. Someone that has like combination skin, if you're not sensitive, of course, it'll definitely control. But I think Proactive is more for younger, like the younger children, the younger generation. Woo, the younger kid, like teenagers. All right, let's just be the teenagers. I think Proactive would work better for them. But as an adult, go to a dermatologist. Even the kids should go to a dermo. Let him refer something to you. But Proactive, just a random, just out. I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
Cetaphil. Everyone uses Cetaphil. That's what it is.
I don't know.
Okay, so I think it's Cetaphil. It's a good thing. It's good, but like I said, I always agree with switching up products. That's one product that I would combine it with something else. But now we're going to actually go on a break. And when we come back, we'll continue product reviews, and then we'll talk about You Better Not.
Welcome back to Face and Fashion on Talk Zone. Here's your host, Cindy Francis.
Welcome back to Face and Fashion with Cindy Francis. Anyway, we were talking about products. Another product that I definitely do love is Skin Intelligence. I know I mentioned this several times, but I love it, especially if you leave it on. It's only it's like the facial wash. It's like a deep cleanser. So if you leave it on for like 10, 15 minutes, you'll see how as soon as you wipe it off, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Did anyone hear that sound? Excuse me? Excuse? No comment. No comment. Okay? Some respect. Some respect. Oh my God. Some respect. Like I was saying, it was... Guys, you don't want to know what just happened. You don't want to know. All I know, she better had not. That's what.
We had to say something because it made it seem like I passed wind or something.
No,
I was
you
looking
didn't.
at my purse.
No, she thought she was home. Forgot she had the mic on. She was just, because on the break, we were actually just having like a regular conversation. She just thought she was hanging out, just chilling. She's just looking like, oh yeah. And so what am I What are you doing? You on air. That's what you're doing. But, back to the products. Like I was saying, Skin Intelligence. Wow. You'll put it on your face for about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. You'll see all the, as soon as you wipe, you'll see even some blackheads. I mean, just the wipe alone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Get the blackheads out like that?
Oh yeah, now you have your attention. Yeah. Now you listening? Oh yeah. Yeah, because it's a deep cleanser. Because it is a deep cleanser. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you leave it on, you let it sit for because the more it'll loosen it up. That when you're wiping, it'll take away some blackheads and different. That's why I use it on you. Oh, the secret weapon. That's a secret weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and remove that. Away from you.
She wants to be all smart and cute with a little smile, Cindy Francis, little smile. She gave my slot away, and that's all you need to know. She gave my slot away. Okay, continue, Cindy.
You see, this is why we'll never get through these segments, I tell you. Okay, guys, she had a 6 o'clock appointment. However, I forgot she had a 6 o'clock appointment. She's the only appointment that I don't write down. I had another client that was she's really concerned about her skin. And she was like, please, please, please. She even tried to cancel at 6. And I was like, okay, I don't have any more availability. And she was like, okay, I'll come in. Even though I have a migraine, whatever. I said, don't worry. You'll be relaxed. You'll be okay. Now, Alve's having
I'm concerned about my skin also. It's not fair.
Alve is like really upset because she says I gave away her slot. This is what happens when you're someone's esthetician. Yeah. And you know them. That's what happens. Anyway, let's get back to my products here. Image. I worked with Image for years, so I know Image is awesome. Image has they even have like an organic like brand. They call it Aromatic, and that's for like all skin types, the Aromatic. So I don't know if Proactive is like for all skin types because that's too much chemicals to be for like all skin types like that. You get what I'm saying? That's why I don't really. Okay, I'm off of Proactive, but yeah, back to Image. Back to Image. So Image is awesome. They have the Vital C. When I give you the eye treatment, that's Vital C, the Image. Mm-hmm. When you smell the vitamin C in it, yeah, that's called Vital C. I
won't get that today. Okay, go ahead.
Wow. Okay. And they SPF. They're the only ones that I know so far that have tinted SPF, which no one have. I can't even go to the corner store and be like at Dwayne Reed's and be like, can I get a SPF tinted? They don't have tinted. No one usually have tinted. I think, what's that major company? What was it that you guys use? What's it called?
Mac?
Oh, God. Mac. No, not Mac. This is, I forgot what it was. It was supposed to be like a big brand, but they have SPF and it's supposed to be clear, but the clear actually dries up on the side. I don't know if they're applying it the right way because you're only supposed to use a little, but you're supposed to use a little like every 2 to 3 hours. So I don't know how they're applying it, but those are the only two. I don't know. I'll find out, guys, next week. But yeah, that's why I love Image, because of the tinted SPF. And then that's it. Next week, I'll have more products that I will definitely test out. But we're going to get to You Better Nots. So what's your better nots? Give me some of your You Better Nots.
Okay, You Better Nots. Okay. Sit with your legs open like a cowboy when you're a lady. You better freaking not. Some ladies just forget they have on their dress, their skirt, just sitting around anywhere, and the legs just casually fly open to get all relaxed. And hello, Sharon Stone. Hopefully you have on your granny panties, and hopefully they're not spilling over the top or the back of your skirt or pants.
Wow. Yeah, ladies. You better not. Yeah.
Like a rhinestone cowgirl. The legs just casually open. I'm like, excuse me, hello. Close your legs, cross your ankles. That's the best way to do it. Lay them to the side, cross your ankles.
Apparently, that's the etiquette way.
Yeah.
To sit.
With your
legs.
Yes.
No, not with your legs crossed.
I said the ankles crossed.
Oh, because that's royalty with the ankles crossed.
Yes.
And then you sit upright. And the varicose veins are for the legs crossed.
I know, yes. You forget all cute, like, okay.
That's varicose veins. But go ahead, sorry.
Okay. And I mentioned granny panties. So when you have on granny panties, don't have them pulled up so high, like almost to your chest, where they spill over onto the front of your pants or the back. When you like a thong shows in the back, when the granny panties all bunched up show in the back. Yes, that's a granny moment. That's good. Tuck.
Wow.
Okay, another one. And this actually happened to me when I was in the military. And I almost threw up. We were in an exercise class. I'm gonna get to it. And someone did this to me, and I ran for a little while. My leg got kind of tight, and it was cold outside. I was like, "What the heck is that on my leg?" And I looked. But let me say, you better not first.
What?
So, speed blow mucus from your nose, especially when you don't have ground aim. So this guy in physical training, and this guy next to me, he did like that, that speed.
No, I don't know.
It went on my leg. I didn't realize because, I'm running, and counting cadence. And so when we were stopped, I was like, what the hell is that on my leg? I was like, oh my God. And it was like, it had all kind of like gotten into the solid state. And I was like, oh.
Solid state.
And then they told me who did. I was so mad.
Chemistry,
I was hurt.
State. What?
Yes.
Oh no. Was it dry? It was dried up.
It dry up, and I was almost like throwing up.
It was dry.
Yes, it was drying up around the It was terrible. Was terrible.
It green?
I couldn't look at it too long. I was too through.
If I was bigger than him and stronger than him, I would have told him, lick it off, lick it off.
Like the running phase. I didn't have to run anymore. So I was good. Okay.
I've been so mad.
So the next one is chew gum like a cow and pop it. Big pet peeve of mine. Not cool, not ladylike. I see these female, even guys chewing like a cow and popping a gum. Cow-like, snap. I'm like, oh my goodness. Chew with your mouth closed or don't. So what?
It depends on what kind of guy. I mean, like.
Cow, popping, chewing gum. Oh, I cannot stand that. I can't stand it. And one of my friends, Dara Bragg, she would tell someone, go over, sit by Alve and pop your gum and see what she does. I cannot stand it. I would just want to punch somebody in the face. I'm like, what? You have to chew that gum. And your best friend is sitting next to you, and she won't tell you or he won't tell you, hey, that's not cool for you to be popping or smacking that gum like that. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I could just punch somebody, just rip their freaking lips off. That's what I think. Of course, I won't really do, but that's a big pet peeve of mine. Like,
guys, you don't see her.
I can't stand it. I'm like, my nails come out.
I just saw the tricep, biceps, all seps right now. The upper just got brolic. I'm looking at Hope right now. I'm like, whoa. Wow, guys, you just don't know. Is that all you better nots?
I'm going to stop right there because I'm getting heated thinking about somebody popping gum. Okay.
Okay. Let me just do my better nots real quick. You better not. You better not think your boyfriend or your husband facial hair won't irritate your skin. I just want you ladies to know when you're rubbing against the facial hair, underarm hair, whatever hair you're rubbing up against. Ladies, it will irritate your skin, so don't come to me and have a cow. They call that bacteria / irritation / you got it. They got you. That's it. It's over. Okay. If you cleanse your skin all week and then you notice that, wow, my skin looks good. And then you go partying on the weekend and then you see that your whole skin is like, blah. I mean, 2 days, of course, 2 days of partying hard to make up. Don't think on Monday it's just, you're going to have to you guys have to always stay consistent. I mean, you have a boyfriend, his facial hair, just don't get too close, tell him, a little peck on the cheek or whatever, but that facial hair, that bacteria, it gets to your skin, and then when it gets red, or if you're brown, it still will get red. Irritation. Probably you may get a little bit of blisters. You may not even know. Bacteria, it's over.
Did you call on getting cozy with your boyfriend? Did you call it a party? Or were you just talking about partying in general?
Who? What boyfriend? Skincare?
No. When you were just speaking about, your boyfriend's facial hair or his hair will irritate your skin. And then you start
husband, I said.
And then you start talking about partying.
Oh, yeah, any guy. Partying? How about that?
But was a guy considered partying, or was it just partying in general?
Partying in general. Okay. Partying in general. And even during when you go home at night, you want to rub your face against his facial hair. But then you're like, ow, okay, of course. How about you just say, okay, okay, maybe I'm just cold. I'm talking about arm's length. Okay, you guys are in a relationship, so I guess it gets closer. Anyway, I'm more like arm's length, buddy. A little bit of cheeks, on the cheek, and that's about it. You can't let your facial hair touch my face.
Yeah, Ray Holiday.
What is up with Ray? What?
I got nothing but love for you, baby.
What is up with Ray? I gotta tell Ray this. You are giving him so much exposure. You have no idea. But oh my God, where did Ray come from with this?
I don't know, because Ray has facial hair. Did he shave it off?
No. He cuts it low. Yeah. But I usually try to brush it out for him.
But low makes it more prickly, right?
No, not his hair. It'll lay down.
Oh, it lays down.
It lays down, yeah. Only because I groom him. Hello. Only because I groom. But guys, we're going on a break. Sorry. What? When we come back, no more Ray Holiday. We're going to go with Q&A. Sorry. What?
Let's get back to Cindy Francis for more Face and Fashion on Talk Zone.
Hello and welcome.
Once again, we're back.
I know, right? It's always a bad habit. Yeah, while we were on break, I was telling you to empty out that purse and put everything in a plastic bag and give me the bag. Give me that purse. What's up?
Cindy Francis. That wallet is about 2 months old. I got it for my birthday. And
this is
that's
the
Nicole Lee. Yeah, that's Nicole Lee. That I got the purse and the wallet, and I ordered the pullback. But I didn't order one for her. But it was.
I don't even want to discuss it. Let's change subject. Anyway, so
facts,
when are
we? See how she get?
Anyway,
I'm not Ray Holiday to be buying her gifts. So I'm giving her. Oh, you said we wasn't going to mention Ray Holiday. I'm sorry.
Stop
okay,
it.
Okay, go ahead, Cindy Francis.
What? Speechless. You know how to shut me up. But when are you gonna write a spread out on me? Spread out on me. When are you gonna spread me on iFashion magazine? When are you gonna spread me? When are you gonna write an article on me?
Well, I just wrote one that came out this month. This month. I know you're talking about you, but we'll get back to you. But I did write an article for this month. Okay. I interviewed Dara Bragg and Senator Saunders' wife, Andrea Sanders.
Was this for mothers? Woo! Was this for Women's Month?
It was around that time when I did interview.
Because I remember that segment. Yeah.
So that comes out. It's on stands now. So if anybody wants to go and see my writing skills, they can just go on to what, Cindy? iFashionMag.com. And you can order the magazine if you like. Check out my writing skills, because this is a magazine that Cindy Francis will be on next time I write an article, because she is bugging me like nobody business. But I got nothing but love for her because she does so much for me. She's a good girl. Believe it or
That's
not.
right. My
Believe it or
birthday's in
not.
a couple of days. I am a girl. I'm a
She's a
little
little
girl.
girl. She's a little girl, y'all. Little girl.
I'm the littlest girl.
Her mammy love her to death.
I know. My mammy tried to tell me something this morning. She said, "You're almost going to be beep, beep years old." I said, "Watch it." I don't know who you're talking to, but I'm 21. She just almost rolled over and just like, she's like, yeah. But I had to fix her makeup. I was like, darn, you're going to kill my gig. You're going to kill my whole thing. Put your makeup on right. They're going to think you're older.
Cindy Francis is
Okay, age is just a number, so age doesn't matter. Anyway, Q&As. So we have Tracy from Chicago who actually wrote me and said, "My face is always dry. How can I prevent that all year round?" Okay, location alone, Chicago, that's like Windy City. So moisturize. I don't know. I would have to analyze your skin. I know I always say that, but I just would probably have to read the products, or you could just write to me, let me know what products you're using, and I'll look up the ingredients. Because if your skin's already dry and maybe you do hydrate and you're using water-based ingredients, if you're using water-based ingredients, it will dry you out more because you already have dry skin. So just to let you know, it's all based on ingredients, like I always say. I know you're not on your cell phone, like, really?
I'm not on my cell phone, Cindy.
Really? Okay. And so we have Shay from Harlem who says, "How do I keep my hands moist at all times?" No, sorry. How do I keep my hands moist? It's always dry. Same thing. Your hands is always dry. Always moisturize it. Try not to use too much Bath and Body products because they do have alcohol in it. Anything with alcohol, certain things will dry you out more. And that goes for you too, Tracy. If you're using like moisturize, and well, you shouldn't be using Bath and Body products on your face, but any Bath and Body products, Victoria's Secret, any like perfume base, and you're reading the ingredients and it has alcohol in it and you have dry skin already, don't use it. Try to use anything that's kind of like with moisturizer with no alcohol. All right, I'm done with my Q&As. What do you have? Oh, did that lady ever, and that guy, I mean, sorry. So many people. Go ahead.
It was Tim? Tim,
Was
the breast
Tim?
guy. Yeah.
The breast guy.
Was the
That's
breast
what I'm
guy.
talking about.
Yeah.
Did he send a picture himself?
No, he never sent anything. We never heard anything back from him. I never heard anything back from him. I thought he would like send something to you. I was like, let us know something. Let us know if the girlfriend, how she felt after she lost the weight, or did she even go back to get a breast reduction, or did she lose enough weight?
He was wrong. He knows better. He'll probably have 2 little voodoo dolls on us. But he was very wrong. He was disrespectful. She lost weight and he was mad she lost her chest. He should have made a pump iron. He gave her protein shake and told her to lift. Maybe she would have been like, the chest would have been like, solid for him. But yeah, that was wrong. Who else you got? Did that other lady write you?
No. I thought they may have written you because they didn't write me. But I did on the way.
I get nosy people writing me. That's why I try to
want to know your business.
I get nosy people. I get people like, when the book coming? I'm like, if I told you, I done told you. If I told you that I'm in the process, that means, okay, I'm going to put a firecracker on it. Okay, leave it alone. I get stuff like, can I come for a consultation? Then I tell them the fee. Then they're like, I get $3. I'm like,
nothing else.
I'm like, that's why the fee's like that. Okay, I got to weed you out next. Yeah, I get stuff like that. Like, do you have the same thing? Are you in a relationship? Blah, blah, blah. Come on, how are you going to repeat the same? Like, you don't listen to the show because I try to answer those. But go ahead.
Cliff Joseph wants to know when Tasha Smith acting class is. And is it going to be like the makeovers and everything? Tasha Smith, the one from Why'd I Get Married? The funny one. The one, the boisterous one. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, and she's on the other show too. Yeah, Tyler Perry, Tasha Smith. She's a funny one. She plays opposite Janet Jackson, and you know the one.
I just remembered what's her face? Jill Scott.
Yeah, she was in there. She was the funny one. She's the funny one. Remember, she's always talking real smart to her husband.
Hey, she's the one that's real thin.
Yeah. That one. Yeah, she's having a workshop in New York.
It's her voice. It's her voice that is so like, it's, I don't know, her voice is like really like, what? Yeah, it's really funny.
She's having a workshop here this summer. So go to Tasha Smith and look up her website and, try to get to her her acting class if you need to brush up on your acting skills. Peace, Tasha Smith.
Well, we're about to leave and we'll talk to you guys next week. And you can email me, Cindy Francis, skincare therapist @gmail. Let me know your questions. And also you can go on my social networks, all skincare dot what?
Cindy Francis.
All skincare tips on the Instagram, on Twitter. Yeah, I'm just a social bee. Go ahead.
No, send everything to Cindy Francis.
I'm just buzzing everywhere.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Oh, yeah, happy Mother's Day. Oh, yes.
Peace and love.
Bye, guys.
Bye. See you next time.